Yeah, it was sweet. They don't have to go in the bank. But yeah, you know, I could be spending 20, 15, 20, 30 days in Idaho next year. Consecutive days. That's crazy, guys. Consecutive days? To get out of the heat here in Vegas. You know, I don't mind up through June, but July and August, man, it's brutal here. You would go up there and camp, bro. You're gonna take both your mountain bikes, your dirt bike, and your street bike. I set up my triple rail trailer to carry four bikes. It's a quadruple rail now. You'll throw the generator on there. You'll throw a couple of fuel cells, maybe 4 fuel cells, I don't know. I could carry 4 fuel cells if I want to. But you're gonna have the whole fucking shooting match up there. Your street bike, dirt bike, mountain bikes. You're gonna be a son of a gun from H-E-L-L up there. We'll take the underpass. You're gonna wake up and say, okay, what should I ride today? I guarantee you though, one thing, you know, you stay up there for 15, 20 days, 30 days, you're gonna need that awning. Now, you know, I do have canopies, but I've had 2 canopies. I've had 2 canopies get destroyed by high wind. I don't know if it's recording or not. I gotta stop and look. Yeah, 2 canopies destroyed by high wind. But the awning, it's attached to the Jeep on one end, so it's much better for stability. Hello. If you know what I mean. But then again, if you get in a high wind situation, all you do with the canopy is take the top section off, you know, the tarp piece. You just take it off. You leave the frame up. Hello. That's the one advantage, but there again, it's very unstable. When you leave, you have to take the tarp off of the canopy, because it could, a gust of wind could break it just like that. I know, because I have had 2 of them break on me. If you're in a rainstorm and it's high wind, you're gonna have to just take that tarp off, put a paperweight on it, and you're gonna have to go in the Jeep. Because the only way you can put that awning on the Jeep is with a roof rack, and I really don't want to do a roof rack. I want to go light this time. We might put a light bumper on the front, the quarter pounder. The aluminum one weighs 40 pounds, is what they say. And I would dare to say the one that's on the Jeep right now probably weighs, I don't know how much it weighs, but I would say 120 pounds probably. It's a heavy beast, bro. It's very heavy, but it's very protective of the front of the Jeep. You hit something, the Jeep is not even going to get a scratch on it. The front bumper will demolish it. I've told you this before, there was a collision between a Jeep and a Tesla, just like mine, just my Model 3. And the people in the Jeep, you know, newbies, I guess, but they came whipping around this corner, out of, you know, coming through the corner. They came into the corner very hot, and they came into the other lane, which is where the Tesla was stopped, or coming to the intersection, I should say. And it came in hot, and it came right square, smashed, dead square center, head-on collision. And for some reason, the gentleman inside of the Tesla could not stop the car. And he ended up going another 200-300 feet away from the actual accident. So the people in the Jeep took off. Now, the people in the Jeep very well knew that it was a collision and they should have stayed there. But they took off, thinking, oh shit, we're gonna get away with this. Let's get the fuck out of here. Anyways, they ended up getting caught. Somebody turned them in, a neighbor or something, seen, you know, knew the people, because you could really see their faces and shit like that. And I'm sure a neighbor, a bad neighbor, said, I know where that Jeep is. It's over here. I know those people. So they got caught by the cops, in other words, and they certainly got a citation for leaving the scene of an accident and all that, and maybe a few other things too. It's a pretty big citation. There's points on your license. But anyways, there was not, I guess the place that I took my Jeep to right now, off-road warehouse, is where the people took their Jeep to get repaired. And I don't know, there might have been some more damage than what I know, but mostly just paint on the bottom of you know, the skid plate right below the bumper that protects some of the steering components and shit like that. Okay, did this fucker see me? Long story short, the front bumper on the Jeep really fucking is a very protective device. And I may turn it into a 60-inch light bar, 62,000 lumens of light on 4 separate switches. A very easy install. Just drill and bolt on and run wires, and you don't even have to run them that far, and the switches are already installed. Bird crossing. Beautiful Roadrunner. Adult, healthy as it. Oh, by the way, guys, My female dog is in remission. She's eating like a horse, and several nights ago, 3 nights ago, she wanted to come with us on the dog walk. Now, I did make a mistake yesterday. I did go on a longer walk, and we still need to keep the walks shorter for her. You know what I'm saying? She's not quite all the way up to strength yet. But she's doing fine. She looks great. Perk. I've been blessed to, you know, still have my female dog, so. Oh, shit. Anyways, man. Yeah, she's not all the way back yet, but my female dog, but she's doing real good. She looks good. She's gonna be just fine. I'm gonna probably run some antibiotics through her system. I guess they are going to get rid of this. They're cleaning up all the brush down here. They're doing it, I guess, because of coyote problems. Not only that, as time goes on, you'll see people camping down there, and, you know, homeless people, encampments and shit like that. But mostly, I guess, I didn't think they would clean that up, but they are. Yeah, beautiful day. I'm gonna head back home and relax. No flat tires. We ran over some glass, but we did good. We'll be picking up the Jeep probably hopefully Wednesday, but more likely Thursday. Beautiful, man. It's just a beautiful day. Beautiful temperatures today. I just wish I had my sunblock on. Yeah, I'm having a big issue with Aedes or Japanese tiger mosquitoes. They're tiny little things, little black mosquitoes. You can't hear them. You can hardly see them ever. And I'm getting a lot of mosquito bites, way more than ever had before. The good news is these mosquito bites, they bite you and they're itchy for a little while and you're okay. If they were the normal big mosquito bite, you would itch it and it would get a scab on it and the whole fucking shebang. But it's still annoying to get these itchies, especially when I'm sitting at my goddamn computer table with the door closed. I don't know how those, maybe there's a little crack in the bottom of my door. Maybe that's how they're getting in, I don't know. Or maybe they even, I got the window open with the screen on it. Okay, there's a little cat down here. Somewhere. This cat is starving. If I see the kitty cat, again, I'm gonna put food out for it. Nobody's feeding this fucking poor cat. He's usually about right here-ish. Like I said, if I see this cat, I'm gonna go back to the house and get some food for it. I mean, it was skinny. It was very skinny, guys. But this is a bad area right here to have a kitty cat, because that chute right there, that sidewalk that goes to the wash that we were just on, that's a main corridor for coyotes, and they come in through this neighborhood and just pick off cats left and right. And this is a skinny little fucker too. I usually see her right here. This is our dog walk venue. I think she's probably have succumbed to or maybe somebody took her in. Hopefully somebody took her in. But if she either got killed by a coyote, or he, I don't know if it's a she or she. Looks like a female cat though, kind of small. Either somebody took her in, or got killed by a coyote, or it starved to death. You know, got weak and starved to death. Because I haven't seen her for probably 6 days. But every time I go by there, the last 3 days, 4 days, I walk my dogs every night. If I see her, I'm going to bring food down to her. You know, whether or not she'll find the food, I don't know. You know, by the time I get back, she might be long gone. But I would probably, I don't know, put it down there somewhere, somehow. Poor cat. I don't want a cat, but I hate to see the thing starve like that. I'm a cat guy. I've had cats most of my life, but I have dogs. I certainly don't want a cat. First of all, my dogs are cat killers. They would have a very difficult time not killing that cat, that's for sure. You could train them not to do it, but you know, it would take some serious time, some serious training to pull that rabbit off a hat. Okay guys, we're gonna let you go.